crazy, man. Pac, he was a wild dude, man. But how you feel about the people, right, that say Tupac, he had a death wish because of all the incidents he would get into?
I don't know if he actually had a death wish, but I think that certain dudes, you know, talk about their demise because they know that I'm going down a different road than the average Nick. You feel me? Um, it's one thing to be humble with success and whatever, but Tupac wasn't I don't think he was satisfied with that. He was one of those dudes who was troubled with just life as it is because of what was going on and what he saw as being a fucked up life. You know, I think we all came from hard times, one part of another, but it's just some dudes you meet that they look at life I'm oppressed by this shit. You feel me? Like I know, like, yeah, I gotta get a job. I gotta, raise the family, pay bills and all that. Some niggas look beyond that. You get me? My people and the struggle and the fight and the hard life and my people in some niggas I looked at life like, now I'm growing up in Compton and it's hard for a nigga. You get me? I was a nigga like nigga, it's hard for me. Just a young nigga living in Compton trying to see how the fuck I'ma make a way. Do that by a million. You get me? The Black Panthers and my mom and my uncle in the prison and all. He was one of them dudes. So I think people like that, they start seeing, life in a different aspect. And then when you start to being vocal and you start to expressing your motherfucking hatred for the system and society and when was it ever fun for my nigga? You get me? You seen him making the videos and you see him touring and the money and all that. But my nigga was a troubled dude. You feel me? And so that's why I think he spoke of, because I don't make songs where I was talking about I'm gonna die and motherfuckers is after me and the world is this and that. Of course we know it's problems, but you try to deal with them on your own level. And I think Pac was one of them niggas who tried to deal with the world as a whole problems. And when you start doing that, you get confused by a lot of shit. You try to fit in and you get me? 1 minute this, that's why his songs was all over the place. 1 minute I'm telling women to do this. Next thing I'm telling her she a bitch. 1 minute I'm telling nigga to raise up. Next minute I'm telling nigga I'll shoot you up. 1 minute I'm telling nigga, he was trying to deal with everything. And the tip of the iceberg was, nigga, now you want to gangbang? With all that shit you going through, now you want to gangbang. And now you want to come to the place where gangbanging is official. Like it's niggas out here killing each other for nothing. Not for status or motherfucking whatever. It's niggas out here killing each other because this is the hood. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And you want to come to that. So I think it was unfortunate.